Alright, Kalo, go home. You're drunk. Empires and Puzzles just released this guy, and he's like the guy at the party that drinks too much and goes on an absolute rage and destroys the fun for everyone. We have got to talk about this. But first, download Gemstone Legends, a mobile RPG puzzle match game. Use the link in the description to start with free stuff, including a bonus hero. Alright, so lately when Empires and Puzzles has been releasing brand new heroes, I've only been covering the legendaries because I know people are somewhat interested in the epics and rares as well, especially because Empires and Puzzles has been releasing ones with really interesting and cool specials, but those videos tend to not get as many views because, well, the heroes are really common and people tend to be able to get them and figure them out. The specials tend to be less complicated, so you don't really need a breakdown of them because they're simpler. However, Kalos is out of this world, and in fact, I think Kalos special is really fun. I do think it's a little bit niche though, so maybe he's not as overpowered as the special looks, but like, let's break it down. Let's break it down. So Kalo is a 4-star nature hero of the sorcerer class, gargoyle family. So, you know, I've talked about the gargoyle family bonus before, but of course, the more gargoyles there is, the more immunities they get. And then there's the passive here, which is the Gargoyle Stone Skin. So for Kalo in particular, because he's average speed, whenever he uses his special the next 3 times he takes damage, the damage is dropped to 1. We got 643 attack, 669 defense, which is pretty good on an epic hero, and then 1319 HP, which is very good on an epic hero. In fact, it used to be like the 5-star heroes they released would be like maybe like 1100 or 1200 HP, so this is kind of ridiculous for an epic hero. Anyway, Resurrection of the Fallen is the special at average speed. If you have one of the mana troops, there's 2 different kinds now, and if you get it up to the appropriate level, then, well, he can essentially be a fast hero, dropping the number of matches needed to like 3 instead of 4, because the tiles go from 10 to 9. Deals 135% damage to all enemies. Alright, I mean, that's not a lot, especially considering 643 attack. If no allies have fallen, deals 270% damage to all enemies. Alright, I mean, he's not going to be dealing a lot of damage on his own, but cast the special skills of all fallen allies. Dang! You've got to just level this guy up, like give him all the defense, put him in the corner, and just wait for him to go off. Are you kidding me? That's a super fun special. I love this. Now, let me circle back to why I said this is a little bit niche. I don't usually love specials that depend on your own team dying or taking damage, because if you're depending on your own team dying and taking damage, you're not on the offensive. And in this game, you really need to be proactive and be on the offense to win. This is really a hero for, like, if you get behind, he's going to save your butt. And if that happens, he's going to save your butt. Let me show you. All right, watch this. He's the only one left, so he hits everyone with his first part of the special. And then here comes the second part. Using the specials from his whole team, he just wipes out a fully healthy offense, and one that includes like Krampus and June, like legendary heroes here. Oh my gosh. Now, this isn't the best offensive attacking team in Empires and Puzzles, but like, are you kidding? Somebody had posted this GIF on the Empires and Puzzles forum, and I was like, what the heck? So there's going to be some shenanigans with this guy, obviously. He has a really powerful special if he's the only one left. But do you see why I'm saying it's a little bit niche? Like, how often are you going to have a situation where only he is left? If you're the attacker and you see this guy, you just kill him first, right? He's not going to deal a lot of damage to you in the meantime, and so, you know, you take him out. Are there people out there calling him overpowered and saying he needs to be nerfed? Sure. And I think if he does have the opportunity to go off and he's in a situation like this, that's ridiculous. But I bet this is not going to happen all that often, so I don't think he's overpowered. I don't think he needs to be nerfed or anything like that. I just think he's a really fun hero, and occasionally, once in a while, you're going to see something like this happen and be like, what the heck, whether it's your team or it's somebody else's team. And, you know, it's stuff like this that can sometimes make the game fun and interesting and not the same kind of doldrums. So, you know what? I'm not even going to give this guy a grade, only because, like, I think that the use cases are just so... There's such a gap between when he's really good and when he's not. So he is what he is. I think it's a cool hero. I did want to talk about him. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notifications so you know when I drop new videos or go live, and I will catch you in the next one.